Good morning.
Good morning.
We are again talking to you from the beach of Preá, but we are in nearby tourist attractions that you can find near the beach. And there is another very famous tourist attraction. It's a village. It's called Jericoacoara. How is the right?
Jericoacoara.
Jericoacoara, which is a protected village, and we have had some difficulty booking some tours, but Mariana, as usual, booked the tour for tomorrow, which will be the next video. So make sure you stay tuned for the next video. Today we are doing the tours that we can do with our own car, because those parts that we had to get a tour, you have to go with a buggy or with a 4x4 because it's protected and there's a lot of sand. You cannot go with your own car. Today we are at this beautiful place. It's called Buraco Azul, which means basically the blue hole. And this place, I believe from 2019 it didn't even exist, right?
No.
Yeah, in 2019 it didn't even exist, believe it or not. And they were excavating and they were removing the soil for some other construction purposes and for roads, right?
Yes. Build roads.
Yeah. Then there was a lot of rain and water accumulated in this place, and it has become so beautiful that has become a tourist attraction. As you can see, everybody is here to see this place. We have seen a lot of beautiful videos and we are very excited to go check it out ourselves as well. And after here we're gonna go see some other nearby places and show them to you. So for this place you have to pay 20 reais per person for the entrance. We just paid 40 reais for 2 people. And this is the place. Oh my god, it's a Thursday morning and I thought it would not be packed at this time. Wrong idea. But when you come here you know why. It's beautiful. Wow. Check this out. Check out the color. That's why it's called the blue hole, because it's gorgeous. Blue.
So the water is this color because of calcium or limestone. That when there is a lot of that, actually in the end of the day it's not that green. It's gonna be almost like whitish because of the water being like moved a lot. So it becomes almost whitish. There is a restaurant that you can enjoy and have a meal. There is places that you can sit, a lot of hammocks, and a lot of places for Instagram pictures. If you enjoy that. And yes, the water is proper for swimming. Like it's tested by the city and all the time and all of that. Even though this just happened like maybe 5 years ago, but it is proper for swimming.
There are a lot of people also over there lined up to jump, and in the middle also is how you go into the water and from the side as well. So there are different ways to get in. There are lifeguards as well. I think that's why even the kids, they can go in easily. There's no problem.
And the depth is like 10 meters.
Oh, okay.
So it's 10 meters like deep. So like you have to have something so like you can be floating all the time. Otherwise, like it's like you have to be swimming all the time.
So looking around this place, I would say this is a very, very smart way of making money out of just a beautiful body of water that didn't even exist a few years ago.
A natural disaster.
Natural disaster, let's say, which became a blessing. I mean, look around. Everybody is here, everybody's happy, restaurants, tours and music and everything. So I'm gonna stop talking because of the music and copyrights now as we get closer, but it's just amazing. A quick stop at this spot, and now we are heading to the next one. Another interesting thing to mention, the road, as you can see, is like this, and I think they want to keep it like this, and because we are close to the protected village of Jericoacoara. So here we could come with our own car, but the other place you can't, and you have the option of buggies or these cars that in the back they put 6 people and they do the tours. They all have a number on the door. You see there is the authorization and the number. They are all registered and they all have like a permit to do the tours. These are the options. Tomorrow, I believe, for our tour we will be riding a buggy with a driver, and that would be fun. I'm looking forward to it. The previous place that we were at was called Buraco Azul, which means the blue hole. Then there is another place, this one, it's called Buraco Verde, which means the green hole. But we drove and we came here and there is nobody. It looks like the whole place is abandoned. Like you can see at some point there were restaurants, there were bars. Over there is also a side street that takes you to a big empty piece of land that I would assume is the parking lot that existed at some point. But right now, talk about a big difference between this one and the previous one. It's completely abandoned. There is absolutely nobody, but we came here anyway to see it, show it to you guys, and this one is also checked off our list. So we saw the Buraco Azul, now Buraco Verde, green, and now we're gonna head to the next one. We now came back to where we are staying, actually, Preá beach, because even though we live like 1 block from here, we see in the list of all the tours that this sign here, this is actually a stop, that they all come here. And one day we saw, actually in my previous video I showed, in the morning everybody parks here and a lot of people, they actually line up to go and take a picture with this sign. And we said, okay, if we are actually staying in this beach and this is a tourist attraction, why not also include it in this video as well. And there is another nice shape, heart-shaped artwork too that I'm going to probably show you with the drone. So these two for the collection, and then after that we are going to go to the next place. We just arrived at this restaurant. It's called Lua Cheia, Full Moon. We went to another restaurant in Pipa Beach, if you have watched that video also. It was called also Lua Cheia. But even though the name of the restaurant is Full Moon, the parking is not full, and also we are here at a time that I don't think a lot of people would come. It's 3:45 p.m. We chose this because it is supposed to be by the lake. There is a lake that's called Lagoa do Paraiso, which means the paradise lake that you can go to. Mariana is there talking to them to see how it works, and we are going to show you the rest. So good, we get name tags.
Get a number.
Okay.
And then we go everywhere with this number. So there is no number assigned to the table. There is number assigned to the people.
Oh, okay. So you can go everywhere. They just scan this number or write the number.
Yeah. So
depending on what you eat, all the charges will go to this number.
Yeah, there is no table assigned to
Yeah. See, at some point, guys, when we are doing live, and if one of you guys are in the same restaurant, you can use our number and pay. Not yet. Eventually, we'll do that too. So, this is the place. And oh my God, I already like what I see. Beautiful. First, no music. Silence. I love it.
So this area is all preserved. So like the bathrooms, and they are all there in the back. They cannot be close to, even though it's a big area, like everything is there in the back. And also for food, if we order like meals and everything else, they can have to be served here inside. They cannot be served by the water because of the preservation of the place.
Oh my God, I had no idea. Now I see there is even like a fence, a separation. And that's where you can sit on the beach and enjoy. And here is part of the restaurant that you can eat. Nice, interesting. Thank you for sharing, Mariana.
I just learned that.
We just ordered lunch, and it will take like around half an hour, they said, to prepare it. So while we wait, we will go to see the beach. But before we go, I also wanted to share the prices with you. We ordered an appetizer, macaxeira frita or cassava, fried cassava, which I really like. It's $29.99 reais. And for the main dish, these ones are for 2 people. So we went with the filet mignon au molho de vinho. It's $149.99, 150 reais. And for drinks, Mariana took 1 cup of juice, suco de fruta, I think it's $8.99. And I ordered a caipirinha, which is $16.99. And of course, as always, when the food comes, we will show you. As Mariana explained, up to this point, we can have food. Beyond this point, it is considered part of the protected area. So they have all of these chairs and everything else, but you can just stay here. I don't think even you can drink. Can you have drinks even here?
Here you can have booze.
Drinks
yes,
you can,
drinks,
but
yes. Like they are even there.
okay. But food you can. Okay. Wow, the water, the color, the beach, the sand. My God.
But this is a lake.
Yeah, it's all a lake. As I mentioned, the name is Lagoa do Paraiso. And my God. Once again, Brazil does not disappoint. Beautiful. Gorgeous. I have a feeling that we're gonna stay here for a while today. No?
Very nice.
Yeah. And by the way, in case I forgot, there is no entrance to pay to come in. You just stay at the restaurant and you eat, but to use the beach and the facilities, is there an entrance fee to pay?
No.
No. So you can just come in, even if you don't eat at the restaurant, you can come and enjoy the beach. Another interesting fact about Brazil, there is always a preferential line at the cash of the supermarket, and as you can see, even at the beach, the first one right in front of the road that you come here, it leads to the beach. The first one is preferential, meaning like for people that are older or pregnant ladies or people with disability, because you have this ramp here so they can get there by the wheelchair much easier. For the other people that can walk, they can choose anything else. That's another nice touch. The beach is very nice and very, very wide, and the sand is very fine also. It's really, really nice and soft and peaceful also. It's Thursday afternoon that we are here, and it is just amazing. Very, very peaceful. We kind of got carried away with the beautiful beach and the views, and then we were told that our appetizer and our drinks are ready. This is my favorite, macaxeira frita or cassava, fried cassava, caipirinha, and orange juice. Of course, when you're in Brazil, the country that has the best orange juice in the world, you drink orange juice. Me, I'm just being a typical gringo. I'm going with with caipirinha.
Typical Brazilian drink.
Of course, yes. So, when the rest comes, we will also show you the rest. And that's the rest. Rice with broccoli, filet mignon with the wine sauce, I believe. This one is cheese?
I don't remember what this is.
This I didn't see on the menu. Yeah. And yeah, all good. Hot sauce, I think they knew. I'm obsessed with hot sauce. All good. We'll eat this and then we will continue. The total was 261 reais. It was 4 drinks, the appetizer that was cassava, fried cassava, and the main dish, plus I also had a little ice cream as well. So the whole thing as a total was 261. Amazing. As I always say, this is why we travel. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Ciao.